Another day, Tuesday, 11:17 a.m. and we have still like 22 minutes to wait before we are going. I decided to take 11 hours break because there is a traffic at entrance to the parking at Turkish border, so we have time. We are driving, we have 20 degrees, sunny day, we have 170 kilometers to the highway, and then we will have straight way to Sofia, and then straight way to the border. Today is a chilling day. Braking time, because there is a speed bump, the first one. Yes, we are taking this gently. Oh look, there is an old car. Wow, that's an old car. Lada, that's a Lada. God damn it. So rusty. Nice. Okay, let's take it easy here. So we are not going to hit any of those buildings by accident. And here is another speed bump. Now I remember, you know. Yes, here is a sign. Look, it's a bit covered by bushes, but there is. And here is the speed bump. Yes. Fuck. Finally I remember. It took me a while. Yeah. That's a bit tight, you know. They are making road here. I mean they are fixing current road, which is good because it was shit as hell. Seriously. Okay, slowly but surely we are going. Oh fuck. Good. Maybe you know or not, but I'm having constant problem with my eyes. Usually I'm having panda eyes, yeah, if I'm not sleeping long enough. And even if I'm sleeping long enough, I still have those eyes. I think I was born with panda eyes, and I'm trying many stuff for it, and right now I'm trying a mask. I will show you right now. Be ready for it. Look at me, look at this. I think I'm looking like a serial killer, you know, with this mask. It's cold, you know, it's so fucking cold. So yeah, I'm having this mask, it's so cold. I think it's going to help a bit, but I don't know, I will test it out. But you know, there are also that kind of masks without holes for eyes, but I need those holes so I can multitask. You know, like multitasking, that's efficiency. That mountain is nice, Oh, there's a lady walking. Another lady. Very young one. Oh look, there is a lady walking. Guys are eating, lady is walking. Nice, slim lady. Yeah. Look, there are two ladies. Usually it's just one, but here we have two ladies. Young ones. Very beautiful. Wow. Wow. Damn. Very beautiful. But we cannot be distracted. We have job to do. Yeah. And we need to do the job. Nothing else. No distractions in life. Just being locked on goal. And that's it. And then we are going to make it. All of us. All of us. We are going to make it. Yeah. Highway. Finally highway. Home. Highway is a home for me. Nice. And you know, about ladies, beauty will pass, right? beauty finally will pass away, but personality will stay forever the same, or at least similar. Because you know, sometimes people are changing because of bad traumatic events. Yeah, tragedies of life, right? We all have them, we all had them, and we all will have them still in the future. There is no escape from that one. We are parked on the highway, like that, just like that, because there is a place, you know, so why not? And later on I would run out of time because it's not possible for me to get to this parking, so we are going to wait here 45 minutes. Okay, 45 minutes later, and we will try to join this traffic. I set my Google Maps for a petrol station that is 120 kilometers away, because there is a nice restaurant. Okay, we are almost here. The Shell station and the bar, Happy Bar and Grill. Hopefully there will be a place for me. Let's see. Like, parking here is quite okay, but it's like 6 p.m, so I don't know. Let's see. Maybe here? No, better not. Right there, yes. Oh fuck, no. Yes or no? Do we have a place here? Ooh, yeah, we have place. That's nice. Okay, let me do this like correctly, you know. Let me do this parking how God is telling to do it. Yes, like that. I mean, you cannot see in the mirrors, right? But I can. That's the most important thing. Okay. Look at this. Yes, with some sauce. Here is a second sauce, but I don't like it. It's spicy. And we are going to eat on the way. Yeah, because there's a traffic. Before border, I will show you. Look. Here traffic will start, and look, entrance is basically here. So yeah, it's around 7 kilometers, maybe a bit less. Okay, we are speeding to the border. I can see faraway trucks on the highway are standing. Here is a police. And it means only... No, it's not a police. It's like a traffic police, a highway police. Not a normal one. And it means only one thing, that there is a long line to wait. Look, Google Maps is saying that the line starts here, but not yet. Not yet. It's like just a bit further. Maybe over this hill, or like at the top of this hill. Let's see. I was like speeding 90 per hour, you know, the last kilometers, because I didn't want other trucks to overtake me, you know. Yes, it's here. We are putting hazard lights on and we are braking. Yes, it's here. That's a long way. We are almost at the top of the hill. Give me a minute, I will stop. Oh look, this guy is from Iran. He is from Iran. Nice. I wish to drive to Iran with truck. Oh, I wish to, yeah. Let's check how long is the way. Like basically here is a police letting trucks go further, and we have there like 8 kilometers, you know, like solid 8 kilometers, let's say. After 9 p.m. and we are still at the same place. I'm rendering a movie here, and yeah, look, there is some city far away, and even further away, after those hills, there is Greece. Yeah, let's go to Greece one day. Why the hell not? I wish to go there. I wish to live there. God damn it. I should do it one day. I have to. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know if you can see, but trucks are moving there. They are moving finally. Yeah. But the question is, how far we are going to drive? That's the question. So we have moved not even 500 meters after 1 hour and 25 minutes. So it is not good. You know, it's not good. Look at this. We are going. Look at this time. It's almost 2 a.m. and we have around 30 minutes of working time. I shit you not, seriously. And we are going to the parking. That was like a last chance, you know. God is with us today. God was walking with me today. Look at this, we are having casino, we are having a short line to the parking, nice. Thank God we can sleep here, not on this highway. Okay, so we have parked very close to the shops, and look, 29 minutes left. Very good. Now I'm going to eat and sleep. I have seen the screen, and 70 or even 80% of those guys that are waiting here, they can already go, you know, but they are probably making like 24-hour break or 45, or I don't know. Another day and we are out from the parking. We have nice weather, like 20 degrees, but unfortunately no sun right now. And it's 1:20 p.m. Yes, 1:20 p.m. I was doing 11 hours of break. And I was waiting like maximum 10 minutes to get out from the parking, so it's nice. It's nice. Oh look, there's a cemetery. I haven't seen that one before. Nice. And we are going, yes, there's a long line to the border. Yeah, I guess it will take like probably around 4 hours to cross it. Maybe a bit less if we are going to be lucky. Okay, so welcome to Turkey, right? We have almost 6 p.m. but I have crossed the border like 1 hour ago, and I was waiting to get out from the border because it was blocked, the exit, and I was changing some money here. So we have some money, we can go. What is the plan? I don't know. Papers and unloading tomorrow. I'm thinking, and probably we will drive around 4 or 5 hours. I think that here soon we might have a nice view on Edirne city from a bit far away, but still. I don't know how GoPro will capture it, you know, in 4K. Hopefully it will be fine. Yes, I can slowly see the city far away. It will be like in the middle of the screen right now. Yes. That's almost the whole city of Edirne. Many mosques far away. Homes, trees. Yeah. Nice view, nice. And it's like just for a few seconds, you know, from this road. Because now We have bushes and that's it. That's it. You know what? I think we are going to drive as long as possible, because I prefer to drive till late night, like 10-11 p.m. and then go sleep, and to wake up basically around 8-9 a.m. It depends. It's much better for me because I'm a night creature, you know. I hate to wake up at savage hours like 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. It's like not for me, no fucking way. Long time ago I have said to myself that I'm not going to work in a job that requires me to wake up at those hours, like no fucking way. I can do it sometimes, okay, like no problem, but not every single day, like no way. The same with working, you know, for 3 shifts, like no way. 2 shifts, okay, 3 shifts, no fucking way. And yeah, like there is no amount of money, you know, that will make me work in that kind of jobs. Like they can pay me triple, like 5 times more, like doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Like in this case you cannot buy me, because there are things more important than money for me, and it is basically quality of life, quality of sleep. That's much more important, because if I don't have it, then I'm just miserable, you know, and my life is falling apart. I mean, I guess that every single guy would be like not happy, you know, if he wouldn't have a quality of life and so on. But some people are doing it. They are working like mad, you know, for money, for power, whatever, you name it. And okay, like it's up to them, yeah. They can use time and lifetime however they want, you know, however they want. For sure we are going to stop at first petrol station on the highway after military checkpoint, because they have a coffee machine from Starbucks and I want this coffee. It's very, very tasty. We are very close to this checkpoint. Obviously checkpoint is on the other side of the highway, and you know, many trucks are stopping here or there to put some money on Turkish vignette, but I did it already last time, so we are just passing. We are just passing. And we have a first Kantar there on the right. Come on, man, I'm driving. Come on. So that's our first Kantar, and the second one or the third one will be later on, like closer to Istanbul. Yeah, slowly passing here like that, so they can capture our license plate, and we are going straight here. We are just passing basically, no paperwork necessary. And I forgot to told you and to show you, after we are passing that kind of Kantar on highway, at the end there is a small screen that is basically showing you your license plate and how many tons you have, you know, like the load with truck. And you have like green lights and red lights, and if you have green lights you are going, if you have red lights you are probably not going. I don't know, I never had red ones, you know, always green. And obviously the first thing we have to do is to put some Turkish music. That's the must, you know, that's the must. Look at this. After 1 hour of driving, that's our destination. Service Alani, the first one on the highway, 5 kilometers left. So we are entering, and there are plenty of ways to get to a truck parking here. You can go here, you can go here, doesn't matter. It's kind of big place, you know. As you can see, trucks are even parked here at those places. Why not, you know, no one is using it anyway. But we are going with a proper way, yeah. That's how it looks like. There's a restaurant here and some shop, yeah. And look, they have even a truck wash here, so you can wash your truck if you want. And we are entering here. I know it looks kind of sketchy, you know, but yeah, that's the entrance. Like, yeah, it's important to like, to do it like this. Look, because now trailer will just pass. Nice. And we are going to park, I don't know, somewhere there. This parking is not paid. Every single parking like that is not paid, so it's okay. Okay, what is the situation? 7:26 p.m. we are going. Starbucks coffee machine was broken, so I have 2 iced coffees. We're gonna try it. Look, there is rain coming, but fortunately we are going the opposite direction. And look, there is clear sky. Yeah, nice, nice. We are going there. Maybe we will have some sun still. I don't know, maybe. So the first coffee is, look, chocolate, chocolate basically, with chocolate. It's very nice, you know, it's very, very nice. So we are having the second one. Look, this one is normal, and the difference is, if you want to feel a taste of coffee, then this one. But if you don't want to feel taste of coffee, just like a different one, for example chocolate, then the previous one is better, but it's more sweet. So yeah, it depends. I have just seen some accident. No one died probably, but still, it's bad, right? And I'm thinking like, death is everywhere, right? And I don't know how about you, but I have this thought, you know, in my mind every single day. I'm thinking about death, you know. But it's not like I'm thinking how I'm going to die or when, you know, or when. No, it's like I have this thought that she's coming for me, yeah? She's coming for me. And I can do nothing with this fact that she's coming for my ass. I cannot predict when, where, nothing. And you know, it's not depressing or something, it's quite the opposite. I find death, you know, like the concept of death coming anytime for you, very like life-changing, because it is changing my viewpoint. I can appreciate like every single day. Maybe not every single moment, because sometimes I have moments like I just want to die, okay? But you know, we all have those moments sometimes, maybe rarely, but roughly speaking, I'm just appreciating, you know, every single day, knowing that it can be my last one, yeah? Because think about it, like, some people are dead by my age, some people are dead by your age, and we are still here, you know, living, driving on Turkish highway, watching movies on YouTube, drinking coffee, tea, laughing, trying to put life together, still here. And we never know when it's going to end. That's the beauty of it, you know, that's the beauty of it. It's so beautiful. And don't think, you know, like, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Like surprise God, you know, surprise death, surprise universe, karma, whatever, you name it. Just do it, you know, without thinking. Sometimes, just do it. And you will be surprised, you know, like what's going to happen, seriously. You are going to be shocked. 8:44 p.m. and we are finally entering this new highway around Istanbul. So we will have a bit better quality of road. And yeah, 150 kilometers left. We have to slow down till around 30, so they can capture our license plate with camera. Yeah, they have it, look. Nice. Let's go. Look at this. We are having a second Kantar on the highway. I guess it's open. This one is not always open, but I think it's open today. I will try to get closer to this guy. Look, that's a camper for camping, and it looks nice. I wish to buy like a, you know, camper, but I'm thinking if I should buy like a van and convert it into a camper van, or maybe I should buy like a, you know, a camper like straight away, yeah? The difference is basically that if I would have a van and I would like convert it inside, you know, for a camper van, then outside it would look like a normal van, yeah? Like a transporter or Ducato or something like that. So I could park with it even in underground parkings, you know, like city malls and so on, and no one would notice that it's a camper van. So that's nice. That's nice. Because with this, obviously, you have more place, yeah, inside and outside for stuff, but you cannot park with it everywhere. So that's the main problem. But it looks nice. It's a Citroen, like C25D. Nice, from Bulgaria. Why you are going so slow? Like, you can go faster here. No worries, man. You can go like 80, 90. Okay, so finally we are going to take some diesel. It's basically 10:43 p.m. and yeah, we are going to take, as usual, 100 liters. Do you know how cold it is outside? It's like 13 degrees. God damn it. It's too cold for me. Yeah, we can fit here like that. And I decided that I'm going to risk it, okay? Risk it for the biscuit. Because we could sleep here, but then tomorrow I would encounter morning traffic in those 40 kilometers. So I will risk it, and we will try to park somewhere there, for hopefully at this parking. So then we will have only like, you know, 15-20 kilometers to company to unload. Look, that's a nice view. Nice. You know what? Amount of traffic is not beyond science, but it's much more than I have expected at this hour. But okay, I adjusted my expectations. Okay. I don't know if you can see something, but we have very good news. I'm at the parking, we have a place. Not so many places left, but we are lucky. And yeah, it's almost midnight. So yeah, 9 hours break. It should be fine. Office is open from 8, I guess, and company from like 9, so it's okay.